Firearm deer season ends today. We're learning the economy had a mixed effect this year. A manager at Bob's Gun and Tackle in Hastings says that business has just been booming. He says sales often go up in a bad economy because laid-off workers have more time to hunt and can do so economically. But the Michigan Department of Natural Resources tabulating those figures all day long, saying that they're seeing sort of a steady numbers, I guess, compared to last year. For more on this, I'm joined live by John Lerg, a wildlife biologist with the DNR here at the live desk right now. So numbers look pretty even, you're saying, compared to last year.
Numbers are comparable with last year. The doe harvest, the antlerless harvest, may be down as much as 5%.
Okay, so down a little bit. Now, what region do you represent?
I'm giving you numbers for Southwest Michigan.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about why you think the numbers are down.
Well,
or at least even.
Yes, we went into this year's hunting season with deer populations about the same as last year. However, the amount of corn standing is providing an excellent escape cover for these deer. They're hard to come by. The hunters are struggling a little bit.
Okay. How do you measure something like that? Is it based on how many licenses are purchased on the state level, or is it how many deer are harvested that you can determine at checkpoints? How do you know?
We come up with this number through a variety of means. Hunter conversations. As hunters come to the check station, we take a look at our check station numbers, the number of deer that are coming into our check stations. We're looking at hunter numbers in the field, counting cars. We're putting a whole lot of different numbers together to come up with this estimate. It is an estimate.
So I guess since there are more deer out there now, we've determined that much since this has come to a close. What does that mean for the future here?
Well, the hunters are going to be able to see great numbers as they go into the muzzleloader season coming up here in December, and we expect hunters to do well in that season. That's a very popular season here for Southwest Michigan
muzzleloader.
hunters.
Okay. Now this is something the DNR is, of course, encouraging. Tell us a little bit behind what you're hoping hunters can accomplish in muzzleloading season then.
Well, we're hoping that the number of deer harvested during this muzzleloader season will take up the slack for the shortcomings that we are experiencing here in the firearm deer season. We know that the hunters are going to see a lot of deer during this period.
We're trying to deplete that population out there to, of course, with car deer accidents and farming.
We're trying to keep balance between farming and car deer accidents and the number of different activities that we do on the land. We're trying to find a room for everybody.
Sure. Okay. Well, we'll see how that goes for the muzzle loading season. John Lerg, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Bye.